Hello guys, thanks for clicking the link. My name's Ben and I'm making a game in Unity and this is my devlog. Stick around, I'm going to talk about how terrible this week has been actually, and also give a few shout outs. But as normal, I'm going to start this video with a beer, and this week's choice is Northern Monk, their Northern Star chocolate caramel. It's really nice, got a nice biscuity aftertaste. Whee. Nice dark colour as well. Oh yeah. So we'll start with the bad news first. I've had a pretty terrible week in terms of game dev. Had my jab on Saturday, and I don't know if it's if this is just part of the after effects, the whatever they call it. But yeah, I was really tired on Saturday. I had no energy or enthusiasm. The thought of even like launching Unity was just not great, and then sorting out my game, I just was not in the mood. So for the first time since starting this game, I actually did nothing on the weekend, and then I felt really guilty on Monday. Felt like I really needed to catch up. So that was interesting. I did another little project on Saturday and Sunday, just for a complete break away from the game really. So Monday, Tuesday, I really wanted to get the menu sorted, and that's what I started working on. There's some audio that we're going to talk about a bit later from Tyler, Cline, who made this awesome track, and I was like, right, let's get it in the menus, see how it looks in the game, sounds in the game, and that was my goal. And Unity had other ideas. So I got the basics sorted. I followed a tutorial for saving and loading player state. I had my player being tracked, and then I hit a little problem with my script, which wouldn't apply to the game object. Now normally this happens, you get this weird worded error message. And this normally happens because your class name doesn't match the name of the file itself, but that was not the case. I checked that twice, 3 times. I deleted everything and started again. And then I found this forum. Someone said, hey, why don't you go to help, reset packages to default. If you're going to do this, I might make a backup. I didn't do that bit, which is again a little bit frustrating, but my own fault. I've been caught out of not doing backups before, so yeah, a bit of a pain. But after it completed updating the packages, this is what I was presented with, and it looks like I've put a filter on it. Kind of looks cool. Reminds me of the film with Bruce Willis, where it's very cartoon-like, but not what I want really, is it? You know, all my textures are screwed. So I've now got to go back. I'm in 2 states. Do I try and fix this, or do I go back to my old version, which is a few days behind, but I could probably copy what I've done from here back into that and get myself sorted. I think I'm going to do that approach rather than trying to fix this. Yeah, so annoying. I'm still not sure why, even after doing that package thing, my script still won't apply to any game object. Hello? Keyboard's gone. Right, save. Yeah, you see, I mean, I tried creating a new script, but this is the problem. Let's just chuck it in the menu for now. This script don't inherit a native class. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm going to do something a little bit different on this video, because I don't want to talk about the game. I need to get it up and running. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to sort this out later in the week. I can't be bothered at the moment. But yeah, I wanted just to get do a bit of a shout out and say thanks to a few people that have helped me out. So I'm going to start with Tyler Cline, and I'll put his details in the link below. He has made me an awesome track for the menu, which I really wanted to show today in all its glory. What I might do actually is just kick off the track in the background while I'm talking, so you can hear it. So this is the track by Tyler Cline, an original piece for the game, which is awesome. This will be playing in the menu, so visualize the environment, the island in the background, blurred, slightly blurred. Had really cool chat with Tyler. You know, the way he handled creating this was great. So we had a little call to begin with, and he wanted to find out more about the game. So we talked about the story. Obviously asked me if I had any ideas on what I wanted for the music, and we went through that. Then I sent him some links of stuff that I felt was sort of in the right tone for the game. Some awesome bits in this. Yeah, and with the first sort of draft that he came back with, it really did just sort of hit the nail on the head. It was brilliant. So I wanted something a little bit disturbed, a little bit slow, and a little bit alien, you know, because things aren't quite right. So you can hear some reversed audio. I think it's a piano segment, so it's slightly reversed. Tyler knows more than me on this front. We've got the organ. I love this. This was such a nice touch. It totally reminds me of, I was going to say Oblivion. Not Inception. A film. A good film. I totally forget his name. Where time all bends back on itself. Not Inception. Oh. Man, I really need some sleep. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to say a massive thank you to Tyler for this. This is brilliant. Really enjoyed working with him, and hope I can work with him in the future. And if anyone's looking for some music for the game, I could wholly recommend Tyler. This is loopable as well, so that's quite cool. I can have this playing in the background on the menu without having to worry. I really like this. Like, I find myself actually listening to it while I'm out and about walking, and it's sort of inspired me to think about the story again as well. Not think about the story again, but like amend the story. I mentioned last time I've been watching a lot of films and shows around aliens and UFOs, and I did spend some time on Saturday, even though I didn't do anything on the game. I did spend some time on Saturday coming up with a slightly different plot, which I think is actually going to play out quite nicely. So yeah, first shout out Tyler, thank you very much. Second one is Jaxson Wallace, who's also a musician who's been doing some fantastic stuff for me. Like the two tracks that I have in the game at the moment that you would have heard, that's him. Oh, I can play the game even though it looks ugly. It might still play the music. Again, like just really sort of got the concept of the game. Oh yeah, right, this is where I got to. Like, I was trying to get the menu sorted. This isn't the music I wanted. This is Tyler's music, but you get the idea on that front. I can't think of a quick way just to bypass it to get to the game now. Yes, I can. Let's just disable the whole thing. I think the audio's in there as well, is it? Yeah. Yeah, so Jaxson, again, massive thank you. He's currently working on... This is so shit. Thank God I've got a backup. This is... But yeah, I loved it. Again, love the piano segments. Yeah, Jackson's working on the new track, which will be playing in the background as you're walking around at night time, and this is going to have a slightly alien edge to it. So yeah, really looking forward to hearing what Jaxson comes back with on that. Again, I'll put Jackson's details down below. Please check him out. Very talented, awesome composer. Very lucky to be working with him. That's the way I see it. And my last shout out is to Matthew. Matthew, sorry I don't know your surname, but Matthew from After the Cloud is the game he's working on. Just wanted to say thanks. Matthew's working on a game called After the Cloud. Again, I'll put his details down below. Similar theme, alien invasion, but it's set after they've invaded. But yeah, really cool guy. Like, just came out of the blue one day, and we started talking, and he offered to give me some free models and stuff like that. And this is what I love about the indie dev community. You know, people are out there, they're willing to help, willing to share things. And Matthew's one of those guys that obviously is willing to give people things for free and to help out. So massive thank you for that. Yeah, and I'll be keeping a close eye on your game because it looks awesome. Matthew has tripods in his games as well, which is I'm very jealous of. And recently he's been working on the getting the legs animated, which, man, that must be so difficult, because even trying to do it with your fingers is actually really hard to try and get that movement looking natural. But but done in real time, so like the tripods can walk over objects. Yeah, really, really clever stuff. Please check out his game and make contact. Awesome developer. Yeah, so that's me this week. Not very pretty, but you know, these things happen, and I'm not letting it get to me. You know, I love making games. There's just, it annoys me when I watch these indie dev films, and you see the developers whinging and moaning and crying like, boo hoo hoo. Like, why are you doing this if you don't love it? You know, if it's a business, fair enough. For me, it's not at this stage. I'd love it to be a business, but I don't know. I'm in a real sour mood at the moment. But yeah, it just annoys me when, you know, people are making games. They're obviously really creative. They're really talented. Don't whinge and moan about it. Just get on with it. You know, life's too short. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you've probably seen Indie Dev the movie, Phil Fish. Oh, bless him. I only got a load of nonsense. He got a load of trouble for that, for like the way he behaved and whatever on Twitter and stuff like that. But you know, it's just a dude. I thought it was quite funny with the scene with him underwater and his glasses on, clearing his mind. It's all for, it's just dramatic, isn't it? It's just a bit of fun. And that's why I think if you're going to do something like this, if you're going to do this in your spare time, if it isn't your business, just enjoy it. Shit happens all the time, this sort of thing. Obviously, I panicked when this happened and my heart raced, and it's really frustrating because it knocks you right back, and the fix to this is going to be quite tedious and slow, but it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory, and yeah, it's all good. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully next week I'll have a bit more to show, you know, something in colour for a start. That'd be nice. All the best. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.